Hi, everybody. This is Mrs. Wilson, and I'm looking at an assignment that you're going to be doing this week, which is going to take up about 3 days. And that assignment is labeling the 13 colonies. That includes their products, things that they make, for instance, or natural resources that they have. And another way of looking at it is the ways that these colonies make money to survive, their economic activities. So when you go into the Tuesday folder, after completing all of these items in order, in proper sequence, one right after the other, you're going to come down here to the 13 colonies map products labeling project. And I've instructed you to read the instructions before doing anything. So in other words, don't just jump right into the map and start labeling. Please look everything over carefully first. I've already got that opened on another page. And what you're going to be doing is choosing between whether or not you want to label this map in Nearpod or whether or not you want to print a copy of the map off and label it by hand. This completed map that you're going to be using or creating will then be used on Friday to answer 24 multiple choice questions over this map that you create, that you label and color correctly on Friday, which is a major grade test. So it's very, very important that you label that map exactly as it is found in the textbook. So you will have your choice of either labeling the 13 colonies in Nearpod, and I have that same map right here. You have the Nearpod map in here, and you can do it online with this drawing tool. And once you enlarge it, you're going to be able to use these various items to help label the map. Following the instructions that are right up here in the upper left-hand side of the 13 colonies. You have drawing tools. You'll be able to type the names of the colonies into each colony itself or beside it if it doesn't fit. You will be allowed to, when you have to make a legend or add the products to the colonies, let's say tobacco, you can go to this icon here, which is image, and click on that. And you can, I'll just type in the word tobacco because that's something you'll need to put on the map. And you type that in and search for it, and it will come up with images. Any image that you choose to select that you can then insert on your map. What I would also say too is that in order to know which colonies have which products, you should use the text, either the textbook, the online textbook, or these pages that I've already put in a PDF form and uploaded here that you can refer to correctly label your colonies. So I'm going to go to page 172 because I know that that's the one that has the products on it. And in this map, if it shows you, let's say, tobacco, for example, this is the symbol for tobacco. And if a colony has 2 tobacco leaves or plants on it, or 3 or 4, whatever, that's precisely the number that you should put on your map. Don't just put 1, but put as many as there are on each colony, whether it's tobacco, whether it is timber, wheat, cattle, whatever. Put that exact same number on your map. In the New England and Mid-Atlantic colonies, you have, of course, fish and whales and things of that nature in the Atlantic Ocean. So make sure that whatever you are putting on your map matches the number that you find on the map itself. That's really the important thing because that shows you how widespread and abundant those types of economic activities were for those colonies. And you may need to know that when you answer questions about your on your test Friday using the map that you have created. If you decide you want to print the map off, here is a picture of the map. And the kids in class are actually doing this on 11 by 14 paper, but this should be able to be printed off on just a standard printer size paper. Um, but that is the map itself, if you decide you want to do it by hand. These are all the textbook pages you would need. Otherwise, you can go to the online version yourself and just look it up yourself, as opposed to looking at these ones that I provided for you. When you are finished with your map, you can submit it on Thursday. That's when it is due. I will not have an opportunity for you to submit it earlier than that. So please hang on to your map. Don't throw it away or crumble it up or anything like that. You will need to submit it on Thursday, plus you will need it to answer all the questions on the test for Friday. And please do not email me a picture of the map if at all possible, because I get tons of emails each day and I'm afraid it'll get lost in that email. If you have any questions, by all means, please come to my Zoom meeting so I can help you with any of this. But for the first few days of this week, you're going to be labeling and coloring a map. You do need to color it and make it look exactly like it looks on the textbook pages. Again, if you have any questions, please message me or come to my Zoom meetings. Thank you and have a good week.